if it wasn't quarantine, we would never do this.
We would never have gotten the opportunity.
I think that's something I'm learning in this season is good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is raining today, which normally I wouldn't be very excited about, but number one, I've been working hard in the yard, so it's kind of nice to have a rainy day to force myself to take a break. And although it looks like the rain let up, but the good news about it raining today was I get to see our new drainage system in action. And here's the exciting part. Obviously, the yard project is not done because the drain system is above the ground, or it's in the trench. There's gonna be dirt going over all the rest of this. But as you'll see over here, right here is where we would normally have just a pool of water after a hard rain like we had this morning. And I don't even have this drain open yet. I'm gonna keep it elevated until we have grass planted so that basically the dirt doesn't wash away in the drain. And so inside the sock is styrofoam, like basically packing peanuts, and then in the center of it is a hard 4-inch drain that is perforated, so it has holes in it so that the water goes into the drain. The outside, the styrofoam and the sock are to keep the dirt and everything else out. And anyways, it sucked all the water away, and there's no standing water in our yard, which is amazing.
You know when you're looking out the window and then you just gasp because you see this beautiful bird? Oh wait, I'm alone in that? Well, we just had the most amazing purple finch. It's called the purple finch. It's red. Gorgeous red, beautiful, like bright, almost like pinkish red. I'm describing the bird we just saw.
Purple.
Purple finch. Well, we were gonna play our little bird memory game, not memory, well yeah, memory game, whatever, last night, and we forgot. Okay, so that's the house finch. And where's the purple finch? I went through, because it has so many birds in it, I went through and dug out the ones that we didn't really like that much, like the ducks and stuff like that, and just kept like the backyard bird type thing. So it's less cards to go through for the game. Oh, this doesn't do it justice. There's the purple finch. It doesn't like the purple finch. There we go. Purple finch, house finch. In these photos, you can't tell that this one is like so much brighter red. It's so beautiful. I've never seen one until we moved here, and it's just gorgeous. So, sunshine is coming out, which is amazing. Oh, okay. I need to go ahead and do my vest. My lung is feeling a ton better. It still hurts, but it's so much better. So I'm gonna do my vest and mists, and I got some pulled pork out of the freezer. So if you're in the mood, I thought we could make tacos.
Yum.
Does that sound good? Or does anything else pulled pork, like using pulled pork, sound better?
Tacos sounds good.
Okay, cool.
This is Harry's new thing. Sits on Mary's back while she does her best. It's adorable. La 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 la.
Tacos. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Boop, boop.
Guys, it has turned into a delightful afternoon after that morning rain. The sun came out and we did some cleaning in the house and rearranging. Guys, do you hear that bird? It is so loud.
Of course it's gonna stop.
But they could hear it while I was talking. It is so loud and it's always out here, and I don't know what bird. If you guys know what bird that is, let us know, because it seems to imitate Mary sometimes.
No, I imitate it.
Oh.
And it gives me a new one and I do a new one.
Oh, okay. Well, it does all these different chirps. Anyways, what I wanted to say, guys, I'm sitting out here. I was feeling kind of crummy. Partially my poison, we think poison sumac, pretty much all over my body. It was kind of annoying me, so I went, took a shower, changed my clothes, and Mary and I had lunch. She made some delicious pork tacos. Oh, we showed you that. But, okay, so I wanted to have a cup of coffee and sit out here on the porch and just enjoy this beautiful afternoon. And I realized I am drinking more coffee during quarantine, and I have a theory why. Normally I have 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. During quarantine, I'm having 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. And my theory is that a cup of coffee for me is a transition. It's like in the morning, I'm transitioning from being like zombie Peter to awake Peter. And so that's a transition. Often when I need to like do like really focused work, I'll go to a coffee shop and have a cup of coffee, and that's a transition. But because there are very few transitions right now in my life, because we aren't going anywhere and we're always here at the house, a transition for me is I have a cup of coffee and it marks like a transition from what I was doing to what I'm doing now. I know, this is deep. Anyways, that's my quarantine coffee theory with Peter. And Mary is, she wants to work on our little flower bed over here by the air conditioner. So once I'm done my cup of coffee, I'm gonna join her. We do need a
yelling cat.
Cat's yelling in there. We do need a couple more pieces of rebar to finish the, what do you call it, the border of the flower bed. So we'll go ahead and just get all the pieces of wood cut and drill the holes in the wood and get it all ready. And then we'll finish it
He wanted
whenever.
Snugs.
He wanted Snugs?
Yeah.
He always wants Snugs. What's new?
I love his Snugs. You love Snugs?
He is so funny.
Remember how I was moving all the furniture around? Well, hold on, I still don't have much to show you. I made no final decisions in here, except that we took that buffet thingy out and we put it right here.
I really love it.
Yeah, I think it looks really
I
cool.
think it really brings in the picture frames, the color, and it like ties in with the earthy tones of this room.
And it matches the animal water trough. So that's fun. So that was one decision we made. And Peter and I just had so much fun. We were outside working on, we can show you. Back door. Okay, this is what we were working on. I was working on weeding, and then Peter was cutting these boards and putting them in place. This will help so that the earth doesn't, like, what is it?
Wash away our air conditioners?
Yeah, like that.
And so it doesn't like erode away.
Erode, yeah. So that's what we were working on, and we just were laughing hysterically, and he had this giant regular size shovel and I had this miniature ridiculous shovel, and it was just fun. This used to be covered in weeds.
Like 3 foot tall weeds.
Yeah, like I've never seen such thick stalk. What?
What?
There's
smudges on the lens. See?
I think it's like water droplets.
Oh my.
Oh, it's like thick. It's like, oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, actually, I think I was thinking of a different vlog, like somebody else's vlog that something got on the camera and I just thought it was our camera.
Well, you sprayed the camera with the hose, but...
But that felt like sticky something. But anyway.
Oh, probably from all your cooking.
So you see this smudge right here? Apparently that's from cooking. Anyway, we just had a really...
Yeah, it was a really fun time together.
Yeah.
And it felt really...
datey.
Oh, very datey. And I was gonna say, like, I feel accomplished. Like, we did that. Mary was saying, like, she literally said to me while we were building this, if it wasn't quarantine, we would never do this.
We would never have gotten the opportunity. Like,
we would have just busied ourselves with other things, and this wouldn't have been high enough on the priority list to finish. And so now I think that's something I'm learning in this season, is simplicity, and like learning to embrace that and love it. And
instead of yearning for, oh, well, we can't do, you know, what we used to do, like go stay at our friend's house so they can go out on a date and like babysit, whatever, or, you know, have friends over for dinner, or fill in the blank, go to small group, whatever it is. Since we can't do those things right now, we're just finding not fulfillment, but like
wholeheartedly doing the things that are right in front of us. And I think I was listening to a podcast about minimalism, and how it was like, minimalism isn't about what you don't have, it's about like embracing what you do have. And like, and so
not suggesting that we live a minimal life, but
no,
he's just saying,
I'm just that whole concept.
Yeah,
like I think that's what I'm saying about simplicity. It's like wholeheartedly embracing what's in front of me rather than being distracted by a lot of things. Boom. Clap.
Oops.
Sorry. Alright guys, we're gonna tune out. Tune out?
Yep, we're gonna tune out, and as always,
we'll see you tomorrow.
Where are they? Oh, he's waiting so patiently.
Night, my friend.
Good night. You are so silly. Oh, you're so silly.